Hi there, today's video is how home values are determined.
So stay tuned.
Hi there, thanks for checking us out. It is Beth
And Shirley
with Shirley's Real Estate Group, John L. Scott, and this is the BS Real Estate Show.
Beth and Shirley, that is, and we're here with more real estate news that matters to you.
Today's BS show is about where home values come from. So we're often asked how we come up with our figures when it comes to ensuring you're not paying too much for a home you're buying, or how we come up with a list price when you're selling. So we figured we'd give you a quick breakdown on how those numbers are determined, as well as dive a little deeper into appraised value versus actual market value.
So, what is the difference between market value and appraised value?
Okay, appraised value is done by an appraiser to determine the value that a bank can and will loan on a property.
And how do they come up with that number?
Okay, so they do that by comparing the subject home to similar homes in the same neighborhood with similar features.
So what exactly are they comparing?
Interior features, exterior, recent solds in the neighborhood. They aren't just pulling random numbers, they need to be supported. And the current market with regards to sold properties is where those figures come from.
Gotcha. We all like to think our home is worth $1 million. But at the end of the day, unless someone down the street sold for that, it's probably not the case.
Probably not.
So what is market value?
Market value is what a willing and able seller will sell for and what a willing and able buyer will buy for.
So is there any way to determine market value prior to listing a home?
Okay, yes. Actually, I would do a comparable market analysis, also known as a CMA. In an increasing market, I'm going to put a lot more emphasis on the active and pending properties because the market is increasing. And in a steady or declining market, I'm going to focus more on the sold properties, what they're actually closing for at the time. That gives us more of a history book. Working with an experienced broker that knows the different markets will help you determine a good range to price your home at.
Gotcha.
Whether you're buying or selling, how do you determine the price that you should offer or list for?
So good question. Everything that we do as brokers, to calculate prices based off of, recent active properties, recently sold properties, usually within a half-mile radius of the home. So similar to how an appraiser values a home, there are multiple factors that come into play. You're looking at updates, condition of the kitchen is a big one, bed bath count, square footage, lot size, you name it. So everything kind of factors in.
Kitchen and bath remodels typically give you the biggest return on resale.
Exactly. So we narrow it down to the homes that are, the most similar, and from there we can determine, that value range. So.
Well, hopefully that gives you a little insight as to how figures are determined. If you have any questions that we didn't cover, reply below, call, text, or email us. If there's a topic that you'd like to hear about or an idea for a future video, please let us know. If you like the content we're putting out, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and turn on the little bell icon notification so you get our future videos.
Oh, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
What a bunch of BS. See you next Tuesday.